Let's say the government should set aside $1 trillion that it was considering giving as bailout money to banks and other financial institutions that have not been lending the money to the consumer or the public. Set that money aside. The US government sets up a bank-like institution which issues a credit card. It's a one-time, short-term use credit card which would be issued to about 100 million households in this country. Let's say that's about $10,000 on average that each credit card would have a credit limit of. The credit limit would be based on a minimum of $3,000 for individuals and $5,000 for families, plus it would be a factor of about 5 years worth of taxes that you have paid. This ensures that we are trying to bail out people who were gainfully employed in the last few years and who had been paying into the system. It also ensures that we are giving the money to people who are more likely to use it right away. Additionally, we're giving money proportional to people's ability to use that money. Now, this credit card can be issued by the US government, but I would suggest having American Express, Visa or MasterCard bid on doing the merchant processing business. These cards would be accepted at any merchant who wants to accept them, not just the ones who accept Visa, American Express and MasterCard. And this credit card would enable people, for example, if you have a $20,000 credit card, to use it to buy anything you want in the United States. For example, even a car made by GM or Ford or Chrysler. That means you, the American consumer, would be using your taxpayer money to buy right away without depending on banks that are not giving us the credit facilities that we've been waiting for. And you would be helping bail out GM and Ford and Chrysler without them needing to be given billions of dollars of money without having any plan on how to recover from their bad situation. The money would be paid back to the government in full by us who would get these credit cards because we would be charged an interest. But instead of the 15, 25 or 30% interest rates that credit card banks charge us, the government would lend us the money at 5%, which is a hell of a lot better than what credit card companies would charge us. And it is still a lot more than what the government is lending our taxpayer money to banks at 0% for, who then don't even lend it to us. You have 30 or 90 days to start using the card and to use it to its maximum limit. That means within 30 days you must start using the card, and within 90 days you must have used up the entire credit limit that was made available to you. That means this $1 trillion that I am talking about, or the number could be different, this $1 trillion given to 100 million American households would have to be spent within 30 to 90 days. That means this money would come right back into the US economy, helping us save American jobs, American businesses, and also help the US economy get back on its own feet using taxpayer money given back to taxpayers to spend. And then we, the taxpayers, would pay this money back by making monthly payments, just like we do on a credit card. But in this case, it would not be a revolving credit card. As we make the payments, our outstanding balance would go to zero. We could pay additional sums of money by returning more of this money that we would have borrowed from the government back on our annual taxes. This would jumpstart the economy guaranteed within 30 to 90 days. Could you yourself not use $10,000 today or $20,000? And if you are a business owner or a store owner or an American business, think about how many merchant transactions you would be able to do with this money to be spent on American products, American jobs. That is my proposal. I ask for your support. I ask for you to share this with the media, share this with your friends on YouTube and MySpace, as well as Facebook and Twitter. This is a bailout of the US economy by helping us help us, the US, to get back on our own 2 feet so that we can again be the strongest economy in the world.